of welcome.
Now can you hear me? That's not unusual. I mean, I've got a very loud voice, so I'll keep speaking up. Thank you for this opportunity to come and say hello to you, to welcome you to Wales, to welcome you to Cardiff. Diolch yn fawr am y cynnig a diolch yn fawr am y cyfle. I always feel that when I go anywhere to talk about the film or to talk about my political work, to talk about the miners' strike, that I have to tell the story because I want to tell the story, and it's an important story to tell about LGSM and our little corner of Wales. Our little corner of Wales is the top end of three valleys, the Neath, Delice and Swansea Valley. Upper Swansea Valley, as my mother used to say, differentiating from the city of Swansea. But our communities all got together during the miners' strike, and we had to feed 1,000 families. And that meant that we had to raise £5,000 a week. And we did it by twinning with other communities, other organisations, others who had one thing in common with us. We didn't mind what their politics were, but they were generally socialist and Labour and to the left. We didn't care where they were from, whether they were English, French, German, Russian, Libyan. We just wanted to do something important, which was beat Margaret Thatcher. It what spurred us on, and then suddenly into our lives, like a group of shining meteorites, came a group of young people from London called Lesbians and Gays Support the Miners. Now I'm ashamed to say that we knew gay people in our community, we knew lesbian women in our community, but nobody talked about it. Everybody pretended that everybody was the same as everybody else. And that made life easy for all of us, for our parents, our grandparents. But I'm glad to say that changed with us and our children and our grandchildren. Because suddenly, this group of people who we had this tremendously important thing in common with, we all hated Margaret Thatcher, were telling us about their lives, we were telling them about our lives, and we were learning that, you know what, we were all the same, we were all struggling against depression in our community, we were all struggling to be heard. And that's an important gift, being able to have your voice heard. Whether you're an immigrant coming to this country, an asylum seeker, a person coming here to work, a person coming here to live an openly gay, lesbian life, transgender life, having your voice heard is the most important thing. And we feel we did our little bit to help raise awareness, help voices in struggle to be heard, but more than anything, we made friends. We made friends who are still my friends. I lost far too many to HIV. I lost far too many in sad circumstances. But you know what? The friends that I had 35 years ago are still my friends. And when I get asked to speak now to young LGBT groups about the film, or to work in workplaces in LGBT History Week, I'm asked to tell younger people what was life like in the late 70s, early 80s and early 90s for gay, lesbian men and trans, and we hadn't even started to think about transgender. You know, we were really behind on the curve. How hard people like you have fought to get what you deserve, a fair hearing, the life you want to live, the people and the love you want to give. You know, I'm proud that we've done our little bit in helping you achieve that improvement. In all of our communities, in all of our communities. Not easy, it's not over yet. I work with a number of homeless charities for young people and with Women's Aid and with women's groups, and there's still too much prejudice, there's still too much anti this and anti that, but we'll get there. You know, we'll keep plugging away.